Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to focus in on this person's overall stance in this connection, their thoughts about you, their feelings towards you, and their overall intentions. So this person's plans, their inner world versus their outer world, as I like to say. So first up, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. I'll hold those up more slowly for you in a moment here in case you would like to resonate with the images on the cards. That was also the Four of Swords that we had come out there. This person feels at ease with you. They feel very peaceful and they feel lucky and blessed. So I'd say overall it's pretty happy, okay? I've had a lot of heavier readings come through in my recent readings on the channel, so this one feels a lot better and peaceful to tap into. That was the Eight of Pentacles, by the way. You or your person could have Earth dominance in your charts. You don't have to, but that would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, or dominant placements in the chart, just because there's a lot of Earth energy coming through pretty strongly here. It also seems to be a big focus of your person's attention when they think about you and your connection. So you might bring a lot of stability into their world. Maybe your person has a bit of an erratic nervous system, or they could just be a very anxious individual, and your grounding presence really stands out to them. Maybe people have told you that before, that you have a very comforting aura to you. Some of you may have just a very nourishing spirit to you, and your person picks up on that, and they really feel like they can relax and be at ease with you, and that's something they really take notice of and love about you. It could also be that you have financial stability. Maybe you're very responsible with your money. Some of you could be well off, or you like to create a very luxurious home life for yourself or style. I think you're also how can I phrase this? Your person pays very close attention to the details, okay? So for those of you out there that do like to dress nice or have the finer things in life, this person pays close attention to that. I don't think that they're shallow or superficial. It's not like necessarily why they're pulled into this connection or the number one thing they notice about you, but they do pay attention to detail, and they feel like you dress yourself very well, or you create like a really luxurious feel in your life, whether that's your home life, your appearance, your car, how you present yourself. They feel like there's some level of luxury to who you are as a person. I think they keep a lot of their feelings a secret for some reason. For some of you out there, this might not even be somebody that you are seeing romantically right now. This could be somebody who's kind of interested in you, but they haven't made a move yet. That could also be why they're paying so close attention to details about you. Maybe they have a gift they want to bring you, or they're thinking about bringing you a love offer, but they haven't made that formal move yet. I do also feel like whether or not you're with this person, or if this is a new person, they are thinking about something they can gift you or give you. Maybe you make a little bit more money than them, and they feel like they don't have as much to offer you as you're used to. Or again, you just pay close attention to the quality of things. You choose quality over quantity, and so this person is paying close attention to what you like, what you don't like, so they can choose correctly when bringing you this gift or this offer. I would say overall this person feels really good about you. They don't have much negative to say, but for some reason they still feel like they need to keep a lot of their emotions secret. So like if you're with this person, that could just be something that they're working on healing. If you're not with this person, it could be because they're not certain of whether or not you feel the same way about them. So let's see what this person's intentions are towards you, their overall intentions. What are this person's intentions? The Ace of Cups. I don't even feel like I need to pull any more cards, to be honest with you. They want a new beginning with this connection. They want a new chapter. So if this is somebody you're not romantically seeing right now, this is a very clear indication that they would like to enter into a relationship with you. They want to try for that. That is their goal. That is their plan, to at least ask you out, and hopefully you'll say yes. If you're with this person, they're thinking about the next stages, the next phases that the two of you could enter into. So if you've been with each other for a while, but you don't live with each other, maybe taking that step. If you've been with each other for a long time and it's maybe a natural time to take things up a notch, get married or enter into a more formal union with each other, start a family. It could be as extreme as that. The Ace of Cups doesn't just talk about new relationships, it also talks about new stages of relationships or entering into some kind of a new chapter. So that's your person's primary intention. They want to take things up a notch with you. Like I said, you really put this person at ease. They feel comfortable with you. They feel secure. They're impressed by you. And I think they're ready to take things to the next level. Okay? However, I do have to note that we have Judgment coming out with the Nine of Swords. So, like I said earlier, your person is still kind of fearful that maybe you don't feel the same way. Okay? So just be aware of that. It's not stopping them. They're still planning on going for it and trying for it. But they're still a little bit nervous. They're waiting for a sign. That's what this is too. They're going to remain anxious about trying for this until they feel like they have such an upfront sign, like slapping them in the face before they actually go for it. So they could be waiting for a sign from you, like a green light, or maybe even a sign from God or universe that now is the time to act and make that decision. And then back of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So then they're going to go for it. They're not going to hold back after they feel like they've received their sign. So that is what I am seeing here for you. I'm going to pull you a couple of personal messages now to close out today's reading, and then we're going to end it on that note, I suppose. This is intended to be just for you, so it doesn't have to relate to this connection at all whatsoever, although it could. If you need a minute to focus on bringing your energy and attention back towards yourself, I invite you to do so. You can pause the video, take a couple deep breaths, whatever you see fit. Your first personal message is the Antelope with decisive action. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. And then your affirmation of the day, I will read aloud and then show you at the end for those of you who would like to affirm it with me. It is, today I am glowing. Today I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take on any challenge. Beautiful. I am going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much for joining and have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.